I'm happy to report that things are going pretty well with the whole Dash Off-Road 4x4 DNA business model experiment. This week marks 2 years since we started 4x4 DNA, and we're just over our 4-year birthday with Dash Off-Road. So we've moved from Virginia at Steve Allen's Mechanical over to Eddie at Edinburgh, and then we outgrew that pretty quick. I think it was like exactly 12 months. And then we've come to Sally, and we're full now. Like we've got 6 guys working on the floor. There's 62s everywhere. We've got a parts manager, 2 people doing quotes. It's pretty chaotic, but we're full and we can't really grow anymore, and we're booking, you know, 4 or 5 months in advance. So I think that's a good sign. And over on the Dash side, it's all going pretty fluent here too. Yeah, Dash, it's amazing to be honest. Every year has had not like double-digit growth; it's doubled. So for 3 years straight, it was like 100% growth, 100% growth, 100% growth. Probably a bit more, to be honest. A bit of a, I wouldn't say a bad year, but you know, it's got to flatten out at some point. The way it's going, we'll probably have 50% growth, or 150, however you want to say it, in this current financial year. And we're starting to look ahead at what goals we want to set for 2023. And we do that by looking at what we've done in the past. So every decision we make here is basically based on scale. If things go gangbusters, are we going to keep up? And that comes down to the phone system that we ordered like ages ago. We went to a company called 3CX, and they can scale phone systems from anything from 3 handsets to 150 handsets. And I think we're using about 10 or something now. So, and every other decision we've had to make too about the software we use, all that sort of stuff. It's basically making sure that it's scalable, which leads me into next year, 2023. There's some things I can't tell you, but there's a fair bit that I can tell you. So we know that we went as a content creator to the Adelaide and Sydney show this year, and the Perth and Adelaide show the year before. Tremendously great to, like, you know, get back into community and talk to everyone about everything that's happening in the world of Dash Off-Road. But the exhibitors have kind of said, I think they should be exhibitors, not content creators, and I must admit I have to kind of agree. So next year we want to start looking at doing shows. If we're going to do them, we're not going to do them small either. So if we can get organised in time, we'll be Adelaide, Sydney and Perth next year, which means we have to you know, book our space, get a site planned. I'm not just going to go and stand on the carpet with my car in the background. So we have to work out what stock, and of course, you know, people that have patrols, they know where to come, but everyone else doesn't. So we'll have to expand our product range into other, you know, fast-moving items that you would potentially buy at shows. You know, this could be, I'm just going to pick on a brand like Navigator, for example. They've got, you know, stuff that you just walk past and go, oh yeah, that would be good to take and put in your caravan or car or something like that. So we've got to really have a look at the offerings for shows next year, which will be different to everything we've offered in the last 4 years. So that's one part of it. We are acutely aware about Google and SEO optimization, and as great as our website is, and we've had really good feedback about, it's not really optimized properly. So we need someone to go in and audit the website, tell us what's working and the descriptions and all that sort of stuff, and categories is done correctly, and that's a massive undertaking, just that part of it. And then going on to, you know, social media, what else are we going to do there? There's basically, we're running out of resources, and it's going to be time to make that next decision about, you know, we've got Daryl's our product manager, Jess is our operations manager. We kind of need someone that is going to be helping us market the business, but also on the sales side, so Matt and I can keep doing what we do best, and, you know, finding, you know, ways to grow essentially. So there's our challenge. in the showroom now. The focus of 2022 was to increase our offering from international purchases, which we bring in, that's all the bars and stuff, compared to what we buy domestically, like, you know, Sabre, Carbon Winch, Runva, all our false floors, Big O, sliders, Razzler, and we wanted to aim for about a 50-50 mix. We're never going to be able to be like a full Australian made or purchasing company, because we couldn't run our business like that. It would slow us down. It's the imported stuff which helps accelerate the business, so we can do more of the domestic stuff, if that makes any sense. I'm sure a few might argue with me on that point, but yeah, the more we import, the more, you know, Australian insurances we pay, more couriers and more salespeople, the more you know, everything. So I personally think importing has got a real place, but we ended up going a little bit hard. If we look at the last 6 months, 70% of what we brought into the country, 70% of what went out of our doors was sourced from Australia and 30% from international. We need to get that balance back a little bit, so we'll be aiming for that, and that's Daryl's job as a product manager to go and do that. But getting back to this room, you know, we're trying to build it up. So you know, this is our practice for the shows. If we can build a showroom that people want to come to and look at our products, that means we can do it at a show as well. So we're like testing the waters, and we're trying to get, you know, nice exhaust displays and lighting displays and Sabre displays, all that sort of gear. But now I've done as much as I can do in a context of what I know how to do. I think we need a professional. Like, we need someone that knows how to run a retail space, project manage for shows, and get traffic. Like, we're great at, you know, social media traffic and website traffic, but traffic through our showroom is like dismal. I think we get like one person a day. So we've got to do something about that. I guess, I don't know if you're starting to read the message here. We are not desperate, but we need help from marketing and sales. So as a goal, that's what we're going to be looking for very soon, to be honest, like a senior sales and marketeer that can like know how to get all this stuff running better than what I know how to do. So if you're watching this and you go, oh, I know this person, that'd be perfect for you, like, please get them to like give us a buzz or email us, because we're going to need someone. Basically, when we come back from holidays in January, it's a head down, bum up. We're going to get the prospectus for the shows in January, so we're going to work out exactly what we're going to do, how much space we need. Then we have to work out what we're going to take and to the shows, and who we're going to partner with as far as suppliers. And yeah, we need more resources basically, and more people on the phones too. So that'll be a part of it. But things are, yeah, as well as they're going, the stuff that's going to happen in 2023 is going to be next level. Can't wait. So far this has all been about us, so let's make it about some things that you might want to see next year. So I can give a few things away. There's been a lot of pressure to do a Predator bar hoop design, and there's one drawn up and prototype being made, so I can probably give you a quick look at that one. Heaps of stuff for Jimny. That's a massive focus and investment. Front bars, rear bars with integrated tow bar, recovery points, a tyre carrier, little jerry can holder on there. Sliders, they'll be out probably before the end of the year. Front Jimny bar as well, using our sort of signature fog light design. False floors for the Jimny, so we've got a unique design for that coming out of Top Line too. So how far can I go? How much can I tell you? Of course there's going to be those new battery top brackets coming out. Just had a bit of a chat with Matt about this, and there's something like 33 new products coming out in the first quarter of next year, so we're going to be busy. The last part of this video though is the reason why the success has been there, and it's because of people. like, yes, thank you to you people watching this, and the community on Facebook and social media has really like been the premium unleaded on the fire to make this just go gangbusters. And I hope the more sort of value we can like bring back to you and showing you install videos and things on Facebook, that, you know, that's how it all works. The more value we provide, the more ends up coming back to us, essentially. But it's the other people that we've hired too in this business. The team that we've got are amazing and could not have done it without them. Even some people that have recently like departed from us, like, the people have been so fantastic to get us and accelerate us to where we are now. So if I had to say one thing that was, you know, that made Dash Off-Road and 4x4 DNA, it's the people. It has to be that. All right, so this is another thank you, and we can't wait to start doing some more events next year. Actually, there's a big one coming up in February in Perth that I'm planning. Just haven't got around to putting the event up, so I'm going to see you Western Australia's people soon, and we're going to do all sorts of other events in 23 as well. So yeah, keep watching, and we'll see you next time on YouTube. Yeah.